Chapter 2. Christian is pursued by Obstinate and Pliable. The neighbors also came out to see him run, and as he ran, some mocked, others threatened, and some cried for him to return. Now among those that did so, there were two that were determined to fetch him back by force. The name of one was Obstinate, and the name of the other was Pliable. Now by this time the man was a good distance ahead of them. However, they were resolved to pursue him, and this they did, and in a little while overtook him. Then said the man, Christian, "Neighbors, why have you come after me?" They said, "To persuade you to go back with us." But he said, "This can by no means be. You dwell in the city of destruction, the place where I also was born, as it appears. And dying there sooner or later, you will sink lower than the grave, into a place that burns with fire and brimstone. Be more content, good neighbors, and go along with me." Obstinate replied, "What? And leave our friends and our comforts behind us?" Christian replied, now claiming the pilgrim name of Christian, "Yes, because all of that which you cling to and should forsake is not worthy to be compared with a little of that which I am seeking to enjoy. And if you will go along with me and persevere, you shall obtain even as I myself, for where I go, there is more than enough to spare. So come away with me and prove my words." "What are the things that you seek?" asked Obstinate, "since you leave all the world to find them?" Christian replied, "I seek an inheritance that is incorruptible, undefiled, and does not fade away, and is laid up in heaven, being secure there, ready to be bestowed at the appointed time upon those that diligently seek it. Read about it, if you will, in my book." "Tush," said Obstinate, "put away your foolish book. Tell me whether you will return with us or not." "No," said Christian, "not for a moment, because I have laid my hand on the plough and will not look back." Obstinate said, "Come then, neighbor Pliable, let us turn about and go home without him. He represents those crazy-headed coxcombs who, when possessed by some blind passion, are wiser in their own eyes than 7 men who can offer a reason." Pliable said, "Perhaps you are right, but don't be so critical. If what good Christian says is true, then the things that he seeks after are better than ours. My heart is inclined to go with my neighbor." "What?" said Obstinate. "Are there more fools than one? Be ruled by me and go back. Who knows where such a brain-sick fellow will lead you? I insist. Go back. Go back and be wise. Come with me, neighbor Pliable, said Christian. There are such things to be had which I spoke of, and many more glories besides. If you do not believe me, then read here in my book, for assuredly the truth of what is expressed in these pages has been fully confirmed by the blood of he who wrote it. Well, neighbor Obstinate, said Pliable, I begin to come to a point of decision. I intend to go along with this good man and throw in my lot with him. But, my good companion, do you know the way to this desired place? Christian replied, I have been directed by a man whose name is Evangelist to hasten toward a little gate that is before us, where we will receive further instruction about the way ahead. Pliable said, Come then, my good neighbor, let us be on our way. So both of them went on together. Obstinate complained, and I will go back to my own place. I will be no companion of such misled, fanatical fellows.